Good morning, team. Looking at the SPY on the 1 year, 1 day chart over here. Reason being, we are sitting right above that 1 year, 1 day trade line, which is acting as current support. That 1 year, 1 day trade line is sitting at $408. We are at $409. So watch for a break of $408 for a possible move lower. Let's drop down towards the smaller charts or the 180-day 4 hour. You can see not only that $408 is that 180-day trade line, 1 year trade line, but we do have that support as the SMA as well, which we have bounced off of before. So if we want to get really bearish, we want to see a break of at least 408 and 406, and then we can start coming down lower, down towards these 400 levels, right? So watch for that. If you jump over towards the 20-day, you can see we are starting to hold below the 20-day SMA. So if you want to go for a long position, I believe if we start going for a long position around 411, once that the candles start to hold above the trade line or the SMA, and then we could start basically pushing up towards 414, maybe even retesting 418. But overall, we are looking a little bit more on the bearish side as we start to reject not only the trade line, but we're rejecting the SMA on our way down lower. So watch for that. We have a low of basically $408 over here. Once we break that, we can start going towards 406, which is basically that 180-day SMA. All right, next stock we're going to jump and talk about is going to be Tesla. Tesla's bearish as well. If we look at Tesla's 1 year, Tesla's below it already. So let's see what happens. If we hold a few candles underneath this level, we could see some more downside. Jumping over towards the 180-day, you can see Tesla's below the 180-day trade line as well. Another bearish sign. So watch for Tesla to break that 690, and then we could even start going down towards like 645. RSI has room for it as well. If you jump over towards the 20-day, MACD is crossing down. RSI is getting towards the oversold side. So you definitely want to wait for confirmation of the break of 690 before we start heading down towards those 660s, maybe even 650 levels down here. This could be a possible double bottom, right? We basically bounced off this level before. So you want to wait for that 690 break. To the upside, watch for the break of 712. Then we could start going to 728, which was some previous resistance and support before. So watch for that on Tesla. Next one we're going to talk about is Amazon. Looking at Amazon over here, you can see Amazon is uptrending, went from 101 to 128, right? It just sounds odd seeing Amazon at the hundreds, but overall, look at Amazon for the break above 125 to 128. Right now, it is looking a little bit more on the bearish side since it's below the trade line. We could break that 123 and start sinking down towards 120, right? MACD's crossed down, bearish. RSI is in the middle where it basically has room to the downside. 180-day crossed over bearish, and we're rejecting that SMA over here. So if this starts to open up to the downside, we could get a nice pullback, maybe even towards 115. If you're looking at the RSI, there's more possible room for downside than upside. So that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys practice safe trading, use a stop loss, wait for confirmation, and I'll see you guys in the next video later.